this improv story which has got no violence, and I might do something a bit different here. Because some people say it's the same sort of story every time. Somebody goes in and fucking somebody comes out with a hammer and fucking starts laying into him, and then he gets fucking 25 years and all that sort of shite PlayStation law. Let's do something a wee bit different. This improv story is based on the idea of a man visits hardware store. Let the story commence. Craig needed to go to his local DIY shop, commonly known now as a hardware store, because that's what Americans called it, so that's what we do. And the most annoying of reasons, he got a wardrobe, flat pack furniture. Wardrobe came with all the screws, came with all this, that does that, and that goes in there, and you turn that, and it should be fine. But that fucking wee bit kind of was loose, and that wasn't hot. There's a wardrobe that wasn't holding on to this, and this wasn't holding on to that. And he had to go, and he said, and he thought, I need to get screws, specific screws that have to go through this wee hole, and they have to be a certain length, and he couldn't just. He wanted to get that, and there's also this screw where it goes in. There's a bolt at the other end that would just sort of hold it in, that goes through a pre-drilled hole, and it sort of screws it at the other end to clamp. So you need washers, things like that. By the way, can I just say, look at that. I look so much hanging above this for Wayne's, and they've got a wee church weapons bit. We've got this. I look that I love, and I just always look better the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that. Website and download the instructions. This was like, I don't know how I found it. So I'm going to try and make it. I'm going to try and make sure it isn't like this. But look, nobody cares. There's my bed. No really. You look fucked now, aye. Wardrobe, nice big wardrobe. Managed to build the whole thing myself. What I mean is, like, assembled it right, flat pack furniture, right. I know that isn't impressive, but managed to build the whole thing myself without looking at the instructions, because they didn't include the instructions. They forgot. And this wasn't the kind of shop where you could go onto the website and download the instructions. This was like, I don't know how I found it. I emailed them and said, could you send us out instructions? And they said, well, if you pack everything up and you send everything back, we'll send you a new box with instructions in it. I was like, just send us it. Oh, just forget it. So I just did the whole thing myself. Just sort of worked it out. Look. Go. Whole thing. Perfect, isn't it? It's perfect. It's perfect except for one wee thing. I must have made a wee mistake somewhere, because I opened the door and it's fine. Shut the door. But then I noticed that, see if I shut the door and then go like this, and then open the door, this guy appears. And then I shut the door, wait a wee second, then open it again, and he's away. Shut the door, open it, and he's back. It's a nice teddy and everything, but I don't want it. It sort of bugs us. And I know what you're going to say. If you don't like it, don't go, but I shouldn't have to know doing that. How hard is it for them to remember to put the instructions in the box? It's got to be the most important. Oh, that's right, these guys. What's that?
What are you taking pictures of?
That's pointing at me.
Yourself?
Aye.
I just wondered. Nobody else can see anybody around here taking pictures.
Alright, make a wee video. Right. That's right! That's right!
Nobody else can see anybody.
That's pointing at me. These guys that just happened to be walking by.
What are you taking pictures of, mate?
What are you taking pictures of, mate? What are you taking pictures of? What's that?
What are you taking pictures of?
That's pointing at me.
Yourself?
Aye.
I just wondered. Nobody else can see anybody around here taking pictures.
Alright. You don't really see anybody along here taking pictures. What's that?
What are you taking pictures of?
That's pointing at me.
Yourself?
Aye. And there's this guy here dressed head to toe in denim. Cunt looked about 50 or something. Helium voice. My voice is always higher. I Head to toe in denim. I mean, I've played this before, but... Aye, what would you... I'm not taking pictures through the fucking windies. Get yourself to fuck on. Making a job for yourself. Teddy and Amnesia thinks the subs and bits. Linty thinks the bits. Glad you found the fucking Edinburgh thing funny. Thanks. Kieran thinks of the sub. Let's see if I could practice sort of speaking a bit deeper. You shat. I did a fuck. See with cunts like that, you've got to make sure you don't show any fucking fear. You don't go on the back foot. You also don't look like you're trying to fucking square up to them. Smile a bit, and I make sure you got to be... See if you speak like that, you're fucked. If you speak like this, in a situation like that, speak like me. I'm not taking pictures. You'll get your camera taken off you, and you'll get your fucking face ripped and your ears cut off and your nose cut off. What's up, mate? No, I'm taking pictures of me, mate. No, just the way I'm filming, mama. See you later, right, mate? Me and you're the same. See you later. I said, see you later. You look them right in the fucking eye, like that. No, I'm taking pictures of me, mate. Just having a wee laugh. Just doing something daft. Can you tell from my eyes, just the way my eyes are, that I'm off my nut? Can you see that I'm not just like you, but worse than you? Can you see? Can you see that I wear the mask of conformity? It's a mask, mate. But see, underneath this, I'm fucking ready to go for it. Probably more than you. You think you've got fuck all to lose, mate? I don't care if I'm bored out my fucking mind. I don't care if I get stabbed. I don't care. I hope I get fucking stabbed. I don't give a fuck. A lot of these cunts can see in your eyes, by the way. They can see in your eyes when you get when you at it time, man. A lot of these cunts can see in your eyes that you're like that. I don't care, mate. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking for the slightest fucking excuse to just fucking rip that open, man. Slightest excuse. See if I go to wash a glass in that fucking sink and it smashes. And I go to do another one and that smashes. That's it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's it. That's it. Who are you taking pictures of? How are you going to stab me? Are you going to stab me? Because if you're no, jog on. It's like in a kind of drama to do with like a crime drama. You've got, you know, if you're not going to arrest me, got to let me go. If you're not going to stab me, fuck up and fuck off. And fuck on. Fuck up, fuck off, fuck on. Otherwise, stab us. And I'll tell you, you're going to have to stab me. Battering me won't be enough. Sorry, where was I? Nath, Robbie, Teddy. Thanks for the subs. Right. Fuck on and fuck off. As Timothy Leary said, as Timothy Leary said, fuck on, fuck in, fuck out. Logan Paul buys Timothy Leary's LSD ranch in California for $1 million. Oh, fuck off, man. BG Dares, Wolfie, Nath thinks the subs. Maybe it was a. So, here's the improv story. Back to it. So he needed to do that thing with the wardrobe. So, no violence. And he just couldn't find the right screws. He took a picture though of the wardrobe and the screws that he needed, and then he went into the DIY shop. He's like, fuck, I don't know. And he was trying to, it's like, how long is that? And he's trying to look at the screws in the picture and the kind of, you know, the, what do you call it, the thread. And he's like, I wonder if I was to count up how many threads are in the picture of the picture of the screw compared to this one in my horn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kept losing count. I should have fucking measured it. I should have measured it. Excuse me. He stopped this woman at work here. Excuse me, Mary. How can I help you? I'm trying. I need some stuff for a wardrobe that I'm building. It's they didn't even make it right. You know you know how they don't make them right. All right. Is it us? Is it a wardrobe you got here? No. It was online. I'm looking for screws, but right. So there it is there. And he held up his phone. So it's that, but the problem is it's not the right one. Okay. What is it? It's not the right. What is it? The type of screw you're looking for? Is it what length of screw is it? Well, I don't know. I can't really tell the length. That's it. Can you see by looking at that? Well, I'm looking for the screw that's that kind of shape, right? The one, a normal pointy one, but also a kind of bolt thing. The bolt ones first. Let's deal with the screw. The pointy one first. Can we do that? If we do the bolt one, I'm going to end up forgetting about this one. All right, okay. Can you tell by looking at that what size that is? Because I didn't measure it. Oh, I don't know. It looks definitely longer than an inch, but it's hard to tell. You know, I can't really see. If you had something, if you had a tape next to it, I know. I didn't. Could I was trying to actually count the threads. You know, kind of like the way people, if they chop down a tree, they count up the rings to see how many, to see the age of the tree. Why is that anyway? Is that because a winter or something they don't grow for a bit, so then they get a thicker layer of bark and then they start growing again? So you see each year. Is it something like that? And she said, I don't know. I'll show you this where the screws are. We can have a look. Aye. So they went round and he went, he said, sorry. See before you speak. See before you speak, I just got a feeling this isn't going to work out. Oh, you're not going to know it, you know. She went, well, it's going to be quite hard without the measurements, but I mean, if we take a look here, just looking at the width of the head there compared to the length, you can, most screws have got the same size of head, so you can sort of tell, you know. He said, kind of like, you can tell if somebody's tall in a picture because everybody's runabout got the same size of head. So if you judge the size of the head compared to the size of the rest of their body, you can sort of tell. She said, I kind of like that. So we've got these screws here. That might be what you're after. Now the bolt thing, can we not talk about the bolt thing? I want to get this sorted out first. She went, okay. I think you're right. I don't think we're going to be able to work that out. I tell you what to do. I don't know if you stay nearby. He says, I'm not interested. She went, sorry? I'm not interested. I just want to deal with this. I just don't want any hassle. She went, no, I don't know if you stay nearby. If you can maybe pop round and get a measurement and quickly pop back. He said, you want to pop round to mine? She went, no. What are you on about? No, you could pop round. No, I don't. Me? Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying... do I stay nearby and can you pop round? No, I'm not saying that at all. Listen, want me to get someone else to deal with you? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. John will deal. I'm going to send John. He'll deal with you. Okay. Bye. And she went away. And then she saw him going up to this guy who walked her, and she went like that. And Craig went like that. And I saw what you did there. I saw you going like that. Like I'm doolally. Like I've got a screw loose. And John came here. He went, hi, how can I help you? And he was like, how can I help you? And Craig went, I could tell right away you're on the fucking warpath here, aye? Right, okay, I'm going to ask you to leave. You're going to ask me to leave right away, but we've not even argued yet. I'm not going to have this abuse and you swearing at me. If you look at the sign, it says, we will not tolerate abuse. Ask you to leave. Security. Craig was like, what? I just came in for screws. Can I just have my screws and the bolts and leave? What's her name again? Mary. Show me the bolts now. Mary. Show me the bolt. Mary was like, oh, he's fucking looking at me. He's looking at me now. Show me the bolts now. I'm ready to see them now. And John went like that. Right, come on. But there was no violence. Security came in and went like that. Right, come on, sir. And he got taken out. Physically taken out the place. No, as in taken out like that. Double tap to the head type of thing, like a gangster. So, because there wasn't any violence, Craig stood outside and phoned up this place. It wasn't B&Q, it was this other place, but it was a big supermarket type of place. He phoned up and went, hi, if you'd like to, if it's about an order you've done, press 2. If this is about complaints. Oh shit. How'd I go to the numbers fucking thing? How'd I go to the fuck that. If I go to press hash. Sorry, that option is not available. If you want to, oh fuck it, isn't it then? No. Anyway, to make a complaint, press 5. If your complaint is about, oh fuck, here we go. If your complaint is if it's about any press 4. I want to speak to. I want 4 will just take me straight through to somebody. The rest will just be options. Please hold the line. Yes, with something Maybe a cue, and then him. Ding on the dung, ding on the gung, ding, ding, ding on the gung, ding, ding, ding. Did you know you could have this shop online? I don't know. Hi. Hello? You don't know the rounds around right now. It's better in the queue. I don't know the fucking. Down the gunk, down the gunk, down the gunk, down. Hello? Dun, 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 dun. Hi there. Hello. Sorry for the please hold the line. So he waited but 20 fucking minutes. And he was just ready to hang up. Hi, this is the how can I help you? Hello? 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 Yes? This how can I help you? Right. So what it is this. What it is this. What it is this. So, right now, you listen. Because what it is this. I was in one of your shops, and all I wanted was screws. And he started making out I had the fucking screw loose. I was fucking too lally. I'm sorry, I can't make out what you're saying. I think the connection, something wrong with the connection. Could you speak a bit slower? It's just the connection, that's why. It's nothing to do with how you speak. It's the connection, you see. Right, I went into one of your shops, and I wanted to get some screws. And they made you out of fucking screw loose. And I want to know what you're going to do about it. Because I've head up to here. You can't see one point to my head. Okay, what is the, which store was it? What you fucking in fucking Glasgow? Where? Glasgow! Can you slow down, please? Glasgow! And I don't know where that is that? Fuck it, I'm not gonna say Glasgow. Not you. Okay, can you just hold on? I'm not fucking on the line for anything. And then he got cut off. The end. He just left it. There. The end. He just left it there. He just went, fuck it. It just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. That's a true story. How do I know? I was John. I've changed the name to protect the innocent. I worked in that hardware store. And I know about the phone call because they got in touch with us after it saying, we're going to play a phone call here. It was during a Zoom meeting. Going to play a phone call we got. Do you know anything about this? I think it was Glasgow. And I said, I think that might be the guy you're about to play. It might be the one that Mary. Who's Mary? She's not here. She left. It might be that this guy. Can you play it? I said it's good. Aye, that's him. Yep. That's what I said. It was him. This call may be recorded for training purposes. Quality and training purposes.